Hey, welcome back to episode 7. Thanks for staying with me this long. So things aren't good. We're at war. We started the war near the end of the last video. We have a very advanced financially, I don't know if financially yet, but they will be soon if they aren't already. But certainly they out-tech us. They're spending more on tech, I'm assuming. The only good news is that during the battle, the first battle here, my older fleet got wiped out. In fact, I don't think there's... did I refit them again? I think there's 4 ships. There's 1 ship left, 2 ships left, not including the tankers. And they got wiped out. But I hadn't upgraded them to the latest technology, and that would be specifically the shield quantum capacitors, which help shield recharge rate. And maybe... I don't remember if I put PD on or not. But anyway, they were definitely the older version of the ships. But when I fought, and here's the score, right? I'm down 21 to 55 here. But I did kill a lot near the end when First Fleet arrived, the more modern fleet. And so I think I can hold my own against them, at least in a fair fight here, because I think my better tech is okay. Now, right now, all my tech is on making money, because I need to build more ships. I'd rather have more ships with more money than investing in any more tech for combat or defense. So other than the bombers, which will be done very shortly. So anyway, I think the only hope here is, and I didn't build any bombardment ships, but I think my battleships in Fleet 1, which are these are the Hive carrier, as well as this I think there's 2 battleships here, Dreadnought and battleship here, yeah. So you can see, yeah, Atomic Devastator large. I think that'll be good enough to level some planets. So I think the richest planets are in this area here, if I remember when I looked around. So I think I'm going to see what they do for a little while. A good strategy that I read on somebody else's guide, which was great. I can't remember who it is to give credit to. Sorry about that. But is to send fleets to distract, because they look at your fleets as part of their threat, right? But I don't have enough fleets to do that, or maybe I could send maybe one of these little fleets. I don't know if that's going to register enough. So I think I'm just going to go all out and send both of my fleets here. And I may move Third Fleet to cover this, because that's where they're interested in, right? That's where we share a colony. So I think I may do that and just rush these guys and pray that I get through when they don't have a fleet there. And when the fleet finally does arrive, maybe I'll have captured the planet and maybe the defensive bases. And I'm just going to either take one. I don't know if I can take 2, because if I pull my troops off, they might rebel, right? But take 1 and maybe just crush the other one with bombardment, even though it's going to take a huge reputation hit here. I'm already going down a little bit here. But I think it's worth it. I've got to neutralize these guys and then maybe sue for peace, so I can take their best planet and then neutralize the other one, just wipe it out. I'd really love to take their whole southern part here, right? And then just keep them there. But I don't think I can pull that off. It depends on how fast I can make money and if I can build some more fleets. But I can't wait too long. So I think, this is where I look. He's got 2 really good colonies here. Obviously, this top one is better. And if we look here, this is, 6,000 diameter. That's huge. 49 suitability. And this one, not so great. This one is, because you can see the population's lower. This one is, well, that's pretty good too, actually. No, that is pretty good. I'd love to capture both of these. I don't think I can pull it off. And they've got lots of these buildings, right? So I'm going to take a lot of damage even just when I begin the bombardment. And that's assuming I don't have a huge fleet battle here, which is a bad assumption. They've got 2 defense bases here. Oh, I don't see a spaceport here. Interesting. Okay. So anyway, this is going to be my target, but I'm not going to do this right away. I do want to try to get my fleets back up to full strength. I know that they're pretty weak right now. Yeah. So let's get First Fleet fully stocked again. Okay. Let's see what happens. These guys were heading somewhere. I don't know, but this is a huge threat to me, right? Which is, they got troop transports here. That means, that's bad, right? If they get here and if I leave this wide open. So I don't want to leave this wide open. And this has just been going on, this research. So this is so funny here. I've got a research base. He's got a mining station, and I've got another mining station. And they just keep firing at each other. I think I had at one point tried to send a fleet over here to just stop it, but I don't really want to draw attention to it. And yeah, I think I thought I had sent these guys over here, but I'm not gonna. I can lose that and still pull off this plan. I can always worry about that later. I think it's in my. Is it in my influence? I think it's in my influence. And if it is, I could pay the guy later for it if I absolutely have to. But all right, let's see what happens. Okay, so this is what I'm worried about. Just an initial attack here. Okay, so they're definitely coming in. I'm just trying to save up some money and restock my fleets. And I think, let's see. This was a new fleet. Yeah, I've got them coming back. Okay, they'll be here. They'll be joining me soon. Hopefully sooner than later. I got to check on my admirals, actually. I think, let's see. I like to go here and see just admirals so I don't get bogged down with the generals. Yeah, there's two. Okay, first and third fleet. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I know we lost the other one. All right, let's let this roll. By the way, first fleet is here. I'm not worried about this. I can handle these guys. You know, the thing to be careful about here is, I don't know what I'm doing these guys. Let's get them. Yeah, I didn't want to go there, but all right. You know, the thing is, it's easy to defend, but if they get close enough before your ships get there, if you're not careful, they can just drop troops and... Okay, that's great. So I colonized a new... Hold on a second. Yeah, and then I got free improved desert, which actually I think helps me. Let's see, yeah, tremendously. Let's take a look. Because I have at least one desert. Yeah, two, right? Two. Great. That's excellent. So these guys just went up cash flow immediately from that. See, there's a big drain on me right now. As soon as I get these guys assimilated, I'll be a lot better off money-wise. Of course, it's going to drop when I take some of his, assuming a success rate, that I take some of his. Okay. I just want to deal with this fleet. Then I think I'm going to move third fleet up here. I'll move whatever scrubs I have to defend here. At least in this colony here, right, at least I've got... That's not my system. Let's see, where is it? At least I've got some troops down there, right? So not a lot. I'm building two more, but yeah, okay. No, not many. I don't think they would survive. But I'm willing to risk this. Or just try to hold them off with other ships. Okay, let's let this go. So here we go. Yeah, I think really much as soon as these guys get here, and maybe I retrofit them. Yeah, we see it. Okay, so now it's getting close. Now I got to do something. Oh, we got another battleship. Okay, hold on a second. This is key. All right, pause. All right, so I'm not going to attach him to anybody right now because he'll just get dragged in the wrong place. I just want him to refuel, but eventually I'll bring him with Fleet 1 because we're going to need him from bombardment. I don't have any bombardment weapons on my ships. All right, we have a little bit of time before they start heading over there. And I may actually, yeah, let me check first assault. So I may just take this little thing here because it just might distract him or stop him. Oh, why aren't they retrofitting? Okay, good. They are almost done. They're moving. That's the medium spaceport. That's good. So let's see both. He's working on both of these at the same time. That's good. 2 at a time, but still pretty slow. All right, now this is getting too close for comfort. So he's coming in. Looks like he's heading right here, which is not... Oh, it is a little colony. Okay. All right, so first fleet. I'm going to meet them right here. Okay, they should beat them there, no problem. Oh, they got more fleets coming in this way. Where are they going? Oh, same place. Oh, I didn't see that. That's not good. Wow, and he's probably got transports here. I didn't even see these guys coming. Oh, yeah, they got transports. Okay, this might not go well. Let's see what happens. First fleet. Well, at least I got to go through this and this little escort here. All right, we'll see what happens. And I have no defenses here whatsoever. In fact, I could have built... Oh, it's a tiny, tiny little place. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if First Fleet can get here in time. I doubt they can. Oh, they're here. right, these guys are moving somewhere else. They're moving here. Okay. But I think that, right, that other fleet is still incoming, no? It's hard to tell. I don't know if I can try to do some damage here before they get here. I know I got wiped out last time I was here, right? But let's see if I can't... and I'm going to come in a little bit further away when my missiles have long range. Let's see. Oh, they went to the other side, but that's okay. Just want to harass these guys. I'm still worried these guys are going to come over here. There's that little rinky-dink fleet. I mean, I just want to use them as distraction if I had to. I mean, I don't think there's 4 ships in this thing. There's 2. Oh, a heavy destroyer and heavy frigate. Okay. Yes, I could spend some money on these guys, but I really want to make sure that first fleet... It is. And 9th fleet, this other fleet, has all the ships, so I'm going to do this now. Get them up to speed with... I don't think they had any destroyers. No, not many. Nope. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. I just don't know why they didn't... Anyway, let's see if we can do some damage here. Here we go. There goes our fighters. It's a great view. Look at that. Yeah, see, we're hitting them at long range. Oh, they even retreat. No, they didn't retreat, did they? Here they go. Now, see, they're backing up because I have them set to cautious. They're trying to keep their distance. Not that it works, but we're trying to. All right, let's see if the score's going up. Not much, not yet. 25. We got one of them, looks like. Okay, now I got to make sure they're still not going to this my other planet here. No, I don't know what. Anyway, this is all good, and really, 9th Fleet should be here pretty soon. Actually, it says they're here. Is that really true? Oh, they are. No, just a couple of ships have arrived from 9th Fleet. Let's see, where are they in transit? Oh, I'll turn this around a little bit. Yeah, it looks like they are here. Yeah, let me see. Oh, that's 1st Fleet. No, I want 9th Fleet. Yeah, let's look at the wrong one. It seems to think they're here. Am I missing this? Hold on, let's go back out here. 9th Fleet, where are you? Oh, no, I think they're here on their way. They must have stopped here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch to see. Okay, they're there. They'll be here soon, very shortly. All right, let's go back and see how 1st Fleet's doing. I think we're winning. We certainly outnumber them. Oh, did this guy get damaged so badly he ran away? Not bad. Oh, he damaged a couple components. Yeah, a hangar too. That's not good. All right, let's get him repaired. Let's see if that'll work. But that's all right. We're still doing well. You can see he's losing a lot of ships here. 29. We're up by 4, 5, 30. There we go. Come on, keep going. I just wish I'd killed some transports, right? Okay. Yeah, now my income's going to take off, right? We just improved Continental, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4 colonies here. Now this one, if you remember, is really bad. Well, I could get up to 18. That's not terrible if I terraform this. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Let's just focus on this. All right. I got 10 more. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we definitely got some ships. And I don't think we lost too much. Right? 3 frigates, because you can tell the top up. Okay. Nice. Okay, now, first assault is probably done. So I'm just going to tell them to grab whatever's left here, which is probably... Oh, there's a few. 4 or 5 troops. Right? And then we'll have them join us here and take this little stupid colony of theirs. They won't have a refueling place to go to. All right, see, we're 41 to 62. Not bad. We did lose a few, but not too many. In fact, let's keep topping it off. 5 frigates total. Okay. All right, now I wonder. Yeah, I think looks like they're gone. I guess they all were going there. Wow. See, I think tech-wise we're okay, at least for a very short time. I'm sure he's going to catch us very shortly, but I think we're okay. All right, so as soon as this guy, and let's see, Ninth Fleet might need... Oh, they're here already. Looks like they're here. Yeah, I'm going to make sure they get... which is this one's bigger. This is... Yeah, it's a new one. Okay, let's get them retrofitted. I don't think there's a lot that needs to retrofit, but let's get them retrofitted, and here comes some more ships. You can see them on the edge of my... They're turning from gray to red. But I'm going to take the big risk here, and I'm going to have Third Fleet. Oh, I forgot to move in First Assault. Yep, here they go. They're sending more in. Oh, they look like they're here. Wow. No, okay. So I'm going to send First Fleet just to go straight in and invade this place. I don't think there's much defense here at all. All right. And these guys are just going to run cover for them while Ninth Fleet... Oh, they don't need to. They came to us. Great. Yeah, we'll just focus everybody on this guy. Nice. Okay, this guy's fixed. I think he is. Yep. So get him back over here. Okay. Now, I moved him here, but as soon as I tell the fleet to do something, he'll just change his orders again anyway. So it's just to get him moving. Great. Okay, look at this. 43 to 62. See, we're definitely catching up here. Yeah, they're all dead. Okay, I'm happy. And there's more coming in. Good. Now, oh, that's a lot. Wow. They're 31,000 strength. I'm 29,000 strength. Unfortunately, I've got Ninth Fleet in a retrofit, but maybe I can kind of force them over here. Okay, so let's go over here. I'll make sure everybody's together. Let me see if I can grab Ninth Fleet here and tell them to join us. Because with the two of them, that would be good. But other than that, now let's see. Let's see. Oh, I want to see this guy's getting... These guys look like they're getting... No, they're just jumping. Okay. All right. I think after this, I will greatly reduce their threat, particularly... Now, you see I didn't kill any troops, right? It would say that under here, and I didn't do that, so that's bad. Because I really... If I could damage their transports and kill a lot of troops before they land, then the threat is much reduced. Other than that, I'm going to have trouble. Oh, 277. Yeah, we're making a lot of bank here. Okay, so Third Fleet's up to snuff. Ninth Fleet still needs 6 destroyers. Okay, we'll do that. First Fleet, I replaced them. Oh, they're on the way to being replaced. Oh, let's grab that new battleship, right? So let me do this. No, ship's not in a fleet strong, but yeah, he's patrolling over here. Oh yeah, really? Not what I want. I want you to join First Fleet. I wish I had checked on him earlier. All right, so join First Fleet. Heavy escort. We're gonna... I don't know if I'll get any tech from this. We're just gonna retire these two guys because it's not my original tech. I would normally... a lot of people say to take those ships that I found, those dreadnoughts and everything, and retire them and get the tech. And you do get a fair amount of tech. And I usually do on anything from frigate down or even destroyer down. But these big ships are so valuable to me right now. If you look at the strength of Fleet 1, right, First Fleet, it's 30,000. That's in part to these big ships here. So... I will not retire them. I need them so desperately because I'm so outnumbered. Okay, we're gonna. This will make or break if Ninth Fleet gets here. Oh, they're here. Great, beautiful. Okay, moving closer. Let's just hope these guys arrive, and I want everybody together. Every time I do that, of course, I'm stopped. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're far. Okay, these guys have got to catch up quickly, and I'm gonna have these guys back up. Oh, no. Well, anyway, the fighters are going to get there. Okay, let's get closer. Hopefully we can do some real damage here. Look at all those fighters. Wow. Oh, they ran. Okay. They are heading to that other... Yeah, this is the problem, right? Okay, those guys... First Assault just arrived. But see, they outjumped me and I wasn't paying attention. And now they're going to land troops here. Unless I can jump right in front of them. I doubt I'm going to be able to do that. So we're playing a little bit of chasing here. Let's see. I'm sure these guys are going to try to land troops. Come on, come on. That guy doesn't have troops. I'm sure they do, though. No, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, they don't. So this is not so critical. Sometimes they just, I've seen this, sometimes they have just one ship loaded with troops. So it would not be surprising. But no, it doesn't look like they have any troops. Okay, right, good. Then it's not such an urgent threat. Right, because they can just very quickly drop troops, even if they get wiped out before I can get there, and that's not good. Okay, these guys are just going to run in and invade. It's going to take 2 seconds, right? It's already mine. Okay, good. It's a nuisance. Now, I don't even want... They're going to garrison a couple troops here. I don't even care about that, but I'll take their advice. I'm going to reload the troops and get them going again. And let's see if I can't ambush... Not ambush them. Cut these guys off. I don't think they're assaulting the planet, although they could bombard. Okay, here we go. Now, see, that's bad because I landed in close, right? And they're right on me. I'm going to have them focus on one guy. Unless those other ships get here quickly, we're going to take some damage here. Oh, they ran. Okay, where are they going to? Oh, they're going to here. Okay, this is great. I'm thrilled they're here because I've got my defense fleet here. Right? Okay, we'll bring 1st in over here and 9th in over here. Good. Let them fight these guys. Okay, here we go. Boy, it's not where I clicked. It's strange, but... Just looking for their biggest ship here. Wow, they got some big ships. Okay. This is great. Let them engage this guy. Wow, they're really hurting him. And this guy. Are we catching up yet? Yeah, 52 to 64. Wow, great job. This is that's pretty strong. All right, whatever. They'll take care of it. You don't have to micromanage it like this. I just kind of... My initial temptation here. Come on, wipe some of these guys out. Great. Okay, look at this. We're 56 to 64. That's neat. Oh, they captured one of my ships. Look at that. Doubtful Twilight. I wonder what ship that was. Okay, anyway, now they're over here. Alright, 9th Fleet followed them. Let's just get 1st Fleet following them too. Wow, I don't know what they think they're doing. They're getting wiped out. This is great. Okay, I'm feeling confident, so I'm going to send 3rd Fleet to get over here, because this is where they're probably going to attack. Now, the only thing is, so 3rd Fleet will drop right in the middle of that. I'm leaving this wide open, right? So the only thing I have is these little dinky... Yeah, this 2nd Fleet here, which should have been repaired. I don't know what the heck's going on with that. Let's get those guys repaired. And... this little dinky 8th Fleet I'm going to send over there too. I know it's of no value, but I'm going to add ships to it manually just to give it, right, just to stop a few transports from coming in here. So I'm going to set this to home base. That's 8th Fleet, and then I'm going to build a couple of ships here. So maybe 2 destroyers, 3 destroyers, and heavy frigates. Okay, this is a little time consuming. By the way, here's another way you can do this. Just go to no ships in fleet. They're the weakest of them all because they are not built yet. So they scroll to the bottom. So I do ships not in a fleet. And then I go to the bottom here. That is, yep, that's one of them. Okay. And I just grab them all and I just say add these to, I think it was 8th Fleet, right? 8th Fleet, yeah. Okay, so at least when they get here, they'll have some defense. By the way, I can do a couple here too, because it's in parallel, right? When you click on the planet, maybe I'll do a destroyer and 2 frigates here. And I'm just going to manually add these to 8th Fleet. So at least we'll put up a fight from a raider fleet that he might send into this system. But I'm going to... 3rd Fleet's quite capable. It's a full fleet. So, okay, so 8th Fleet's going to be here with its, hopefully, before anything happens, they'll have built up a little bit of ships here. And then, you know, 9th and 1st, I'm going to go on a suicide, not suicide, but I'm going to go on a mission here to take one and maybe bombard the other one to the Stone Age. By the way, I'm just always checking this. And always checking mining locations. Okay. I mean, you're in the middle of a war, right? This is the last thing I really care about. But I've got ships doing nothing. And it does generate income. Okay. That's good enough. All right. I think everything's good. So all I want to do is maybe quickly repair first fleet. It doesn't even have that much damage. Probably not that much damage at all. We're just finishing these guys off. Okay. Now this is a very weak colony. Oh, no. 6,000. Might be all right. All right. So we'll have first fleet repair here. And I'll have ninth fleet. If they took any damage. Oh, yeah. They took some damage. Repair at the other one. I know they were getting retrofitted before. Let's see. Wait, I thought I have 2 colonies here. Yeah, I do. Okay, here. Yeah, we're gonna. I think I'll just tell them to retrofit. Hopefully, it'll go quick. I think most of them are done. And of course, as it retrofits, it will fix these ships too, right? Right here they go. Yeah, they're fixing them. Good. See, if you look already, they're probably repaired. We'll see. Oh, these might just be ships that are being built somewhere else when I top them off. That's probably what it is. Look at these little nuisance guys here. As long as they don't have transports, I don't care. All right. I think that's these guys. I don't think that's anybody external. No, it's just those guys. There's not many there. And I've got defensive bases here. Speaking of which, did I ever build defensive bases here? I don't know. I did. Okay, good. Okay. And do I have any tech? No, I don't have any tech for ground defense, really. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I got that military academy. That's great. That's plus 10 targeting and countermeasures. All right, great. All right, so here goes nothing. Let's waiting these guys to repair themselves a little bit. Ninth Fleet's still taking fire here, but I think it's just temporary. Oh, no, here we go. First Fleet, handle this. No, that's Ninth Fleet. Wow. I can't believe there's anybody left here. Okay. And now what are they doing? Harassing me here? Ugh, what a pain in the neck. All right, Ninth Fleet, go oh, you don't have to. Let's repair. First Fleet should be repaired by now. No, not quite, but let's go over here. Nope. Okay, let's tack them over here. It's so nice if you have a faster jump drive, right? And you can move faster than they can. I mean, we're actually keeping up with them. It's not too bad. And these defensive bases can handle whatever's left anyway. Okay. Yeah, so I should be focused on repairing these guys. All right, I think we're almost ready now. First assault. I could have so much more troops than these. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take all those guys too. They don't need them. I mean, I don't care if he takes this back, right? I just want to distract him long enough. Okay. Come on, grab those troops. Come on. What the heck? Right? Like, what's holding this up? It's probably that the ship that's assigned to pick these guys up is not here for some reason, though I don't know why. I set this to engage when attacked, so they shouldn't be, like, jumping across. I don't know what that is. Oh, they got him. Okay, so these guys are fully stacked. Not fully stacked. They have everything we have. I think there might be, like, 4 guys here. I know I shouldn't take them, but nope, there's nobody there. And here, nope, nobody here. Okay, I think we're ready. We're ready. I mean, as ready as we're going to be. That guy hurt. No, is this guy hurt? Oh, he's just out of fuel. Okay. Huh. Well, he can't come. He's way too far out of this. I'm going to remove him from First Fleet and just refuel him. It's weird. How did he run out of fuel? All right. Well, we're going in with one less guy. All right. Here it goes. I don't think... There's 2 ways to go. I think I could go through... I don't need to. I'll probably bounce off one of these colonies. Probably this place. I'll have enough fuel to get there. I mean, if I take this planet quickly, then I can refuel with the fuel that's there, right? That's the Alexander the Great kind of theory, right? Conquer and then take over the place and then use what they have there. All right, so I'm going to send in First Fleet here. I don't think there's a lot of, I don't know. We won't know if there's ships here, but I'm not going to move in too close. I'm going to have Ninth Fleet come in at the same time. I have to bring 2 fleets because if he has a fleet here plus these defensive bases, it would be really tight. And then I'll wait a short time. So there they go. I'm going to wait a short time to send the assault. So I want to make sure there's no other ships there when they arrive. Plus, I want the planet's weapons to be neutralized before I even get close with those transports. So here we go. There's just a couple of ships hanging out here. I'm just worried about their... I haven't seen their transports in a long time. And of course, that's a problem. Here they go. No, Third Fleet's here, so I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, they're heading... I don't know where they're coming from, but they're heading to here again. That's all right. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, this is really... it's all or nothing, but I have to... These guys are way too strong. Look at this on the chart here. They're way too strong and out of control. If I take their top colony and, you know, blast the other one to a Stone Age, the second best, or I don't know if it's second best, but they're both very big diameter, big population, decent suitability. It'll put a dent in them anyway, because we've got to stop them. Now, I wanted to see if they were still at war. I meant to check that. Hoping that they are. No. See, they're just at war with me. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, they are. Yeah, there it is. Great. So at least they're fighting another not too puny empire. That's great. I think that's why I'm not getting completely decimated here. I think they're busy, right? Which is great. And if I could take this, at least one of these systems. Okay, there's a big fleet. Wow, that's a lot of ships. I think I could take them with my 2, but we'll have to see. All right, what did we pick up here? I don't need monitoring stations. Okay. Oh, way back there. Really? Okay. I have nobody there. So let's take that second fleet, which was supposed to be getting fixed. Really to here? Ugh. Way in the back. All right. Oh, good. I've got some defenses. So set this to be their home base. Never click on go here, because if you click on go here, like our guard, if that place gets wiped out when they're halfway there, they'll just stop, right? So I always click, you know, some random place in space right near here. Okay, and that was Second Fleet, I think. Yeah, that was Second Fleet. So let's build a couple of ships here to help Second Fleet. A couple destroyers. A couple of frigates. Okay, Second Fleet. Double click, Second Fleet. And a couple more here from the planet itself. Oh, 3 more. Okay, Second Fleet. All right, so I've got something at everything I can imagine that they're close to here. Oh, I already did it? All right, whatever. Okay, let's hope this holds up. And I hope that once I get there, that'll distract them, and then they'll start trying to fight me there with their limited resources. Yeah, here comes that fleet. That is pretty big, but Third Fleet can handle that. Frigates, transports, definitely. Okay, so I got to keep a really good eye on that. Hey, I didn't even know we had lost an admiral. Hold on, let's check it out. Oh, we got 3. I wonder if that guy had survived from before. All right, so first and third, that's not great for third. All right, we're going to put this guy in 9th Fleet. I don't know if he'll get there by the time we get there. It's kind of funny how fast they can get there, though. They do get there pretty quickly. All right, great. So I'll have an admiral for all 3 of the major fleets. Let's see how that works out. Now, where are these guys going? Wow, they're going to both get there? That's going to be bad. I don't know the Third Fleet can handle that. Let me make sure Third Fleet is topped off. I believe it is. Yeah, it is. 9th and 1st are topped off. Yeah. Oh, research. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Something that can help me immediately, right? I've got some PD. If I increase this PD right now, that's a version 2, so you can see it would just be a software upgrade. They like to call it. Somebody coined that a long time ago. I love that. It's like a software upgrade that goes out over the in the space waves, right? And it's instant improvement, right? Instant improvement to your stuff. So what else could I do? And not that I think that it won't even be done by the time they get there. I did want to I love these ground, like the fighter bases and all this stuff. I love that. It always helps me because when they sneak around and I can't get a fleet on that side, sometimes they'll make the difference. Shields is already maxed, right? I'd have to do a new type of shield before I can go further. So that's not going to help. I hope I put damage. I don't remember if I did. I hope I put damage control, and I was going to boost that, but it's really far. And it's a different type, so that would require an upgrade anyway. So, I forget, are these guys the guys were... No, it's these guys, Beskar. Again, this would help me gain money pretty quickly if I did this. Yeah, I'm just going to click these anyway, just for diplomacy. They'll go in like 3 seconds. I'm just filling my thing. I just can't decide. Oh, I'd like to do enhanced research. The problem with doing enhanced research is I think that could raise my average research and set off the Shakturi early. But let's do this, because this will give us... these are good. Actually, I like this too for money. I think I got to go way over here. Yeah, do this. Oh, this would help. Yeah, this would help us a little bit with targeting, I guess, because we have those installed, the trace scanner, so version 2 would be great. Okay, that's a good one. And then I'm going to do this thing, right? That's money. Well, not much. Yeah, all right, whatever. And yeah, I'd really love to enhance research. I think I'm going to take this risk. I think I may be pushing the edge, but it's going to give me a big boost, right? I mean, maybe a 10%, 15%, maybe boost. Yeah, these are good too. Although that requires an update, but it's good to have. Okay, it's good enough for now. I'm really not focused on this. I really, really want to take this place. Got to be careful and watch this third invasion fleet here. And these guys, well, that's a lot of guys. All right, here we go. Now, you can see our fleet fuel is not terrible. I'm just worried about these big guys here. Oh, what was that? A super capacitor. Improved water colonization. Okay. Just some money. Combined, that might be a building. I'll have to see. Oh, great. That's awesome. Okay. They're coming in fast. Now let's see where they're coming in. So, look. Oh, yeah, we know where they're coming in. So let's have third fleet. Why is 8th fleet here? They were supposed to go somewhere. And they're not. Third fleet. Okay, third fleet. Let's go right here and meet them. Now, I thought my strategy was to put somebody here, like 8th fleet, or that 2nd fleet. No, 2nd fleet's going there. 8th fleet is supposed to be here. Yeah, why aren't they here? That's weird. I thought I told 8th fleet to go here. Okay. Yep, that's their home. So let's go move there. Yeah, they already built their extra ships. Let's build a couple more. All right, and let's hope third fleet can hold off these two. It looks like 2 fleets coming in here. All right, we're almost there. Oh, I forgot to bring first assault. Hold on, I may have screwed this up. Yeah, I didn't want them to be that far behind. I mean, it's going to take a while. All right, let's have them jump right in here. They'll be ready to go by the time they get there, or it won't matter. Okay, we're arriving. Oh, there's another fleet coming in. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Oh, looks like there's no fleets. Maybe. Let's see. All right. Good. I'm glad they're far away, because now they can inch up on this guy. All right. I just need to clear a path. I don't have to wipe out all of these things, right? But I got to clear a path here so that first assault can get in. I've got to bombard. with First Fleet. This is Ninth Fleet. Yeah, see, First Fleet is a lot slower because it has the older technology ships, I'm pretty sure. That's the case. Okay. It's gonna be two simultaneous battles here. First assault, yeah, go. Well, they'll be here pretty quick. They're pretty fast. It's not like First Fleet, which is just lumbering along. All right, I don't know what to watch first. Don't care about that. We know that one. Oh, they're going to both places? Wow. I probably should have built some troops a long time ago, right? But I might be able to sneak out an extra defensive base here. I hate to, that's a lot of maintenance, but all right, let's see what happens. Oh, so I think both fleets are here. That's great, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have First Fleet just come in and bombard right away. They're so far away. They'll shoot at this guy as they pass, right? As they pass it. Wow, we got lucky. There's no troops here. So if we can take this... Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay. So these guys, I'm just going to have them hang out here. Now, see, the planet is shooting at them, right? That's all the plan. Look at all these planetary defense. That's probably the... let's see what it is. Yeah, this thing. The planetary beam Mark II. Look at that. 72 damage. Wow. And our PD is not going to help. So you can see I'm probably already taking some hits here. All right. I don't know that these guys are going to do any damage, but they're not doing anything else. So I'm going to have them bombard too. All right. And I don't want to miss this action here. So let's see what happens here. Those guys are just bombarding. But let's see what happens here. All right. Make sure everybody's organized here. Oh boy, here goes. Yeah, I'm actually going to move them back a little bit. All right, here we go. Oh, right. Oh, and look at that. I can't believe that. That was the dumbest thing. He's got, first of all, look at the size of this thing. Look how many troops he's got on there, how many armor brigades he's got on there. Wow. But the dumbest thing, he's right up front. We're going to hit him with everything we have, 31,000 to 1,400. Oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to save this in case I want to make a video about this. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, he's dead. So now I just look at all the dead troops. So it's 6 dead troops there already. That's great. Okay, I should have slowed it down. Sorry, I missed the whole slowing down thing. That would have been great to watch slowed down. Well, I did save it, so we could do that. But look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so I think they'll just... Oh, there's more troops. So sometime, if I'm really... We have plenty of room, we have plenty of ships, but if it was like, if I had 15 or 10 ships, I'd be doling them out to each one, right, to try to make sure I stop them all from landing. But I think we're fine. Let me slow the game down now. And let's take a quick look at First Fleet. We'll come back to Third Fleet in a second. Let's take a quick... They're bombarding, right? Let's just see how it's working out here. Oh, yeah, they're doing damage. See, you can see the troops are damaged. That's great. I could take this right now. They have 5,000 defense strength. Well, you got to remember that's plus the militia, right? So it's a big, big population. But I still think we could take it pretty... By the time they get here, we'll certainly be able to take it. Wow, we have no opposition here. It's amazing. And I think we've not... Yes, we've knocked out... See how the buildings are all gray? We've knocked out the beam, which is great. The only thing standing is this terraforming. But we've knocked out the beam defense, so that's great. My ships aren't taking any more damage. All right, that's great. So let's go to Third Fleet and watch the rest of this. And let's hope that's enough. I think they're turning around. I'm sure they're turning around. Which is why I probably should focus on one ship just to make sure we kill something, right? Before they run, maybe? Let's see. Oh, and make sure they're not moving to Alfretar. Where is that? All right, let's see what happens. We'll see where they go. Come on, take out one more. These fighters could take them out. I want to take out one with troops on it. Yep, gone. We got another one. Great. So that's more dead troops. 14. That's great. Right? If you do this and they don't have another transport fleet, I'm sure they do, but nearby, right? It really protects you. I mean, so they raid your colony. It's really you don't want them taking over, particularly when I didn't build a lot of troops on my other colonies. You just don't want them doing that quick sneak in, take over a colony and really set you back. All right, now what I really got to check on now that they seem pretty good is, oh, they're still coming. Okay, this first assault, I just want them to get there. It's perfect timing. I thought I was messed it up, but it's perfect timing because I really want to reduce this even more before they get there. Right, and yeah, it's still going. There they go. They're gonna have no troops left from the time I'm done. The main thing is, right, I'm dropping the population dramatically. You know, the main thing is that I want these planetary beams. See, right now I would invade, right? So I would immediately, if they were here already, like I was hoping they would be, I would have invaded immediately. All right, but it's not going to happen. And then we'll capture this, which would be great if this guy would just not go there. Okay. So they're really close. I may stop bombarding for a second. Let's see. Okay, looks like, oh, they're retreating. That's great. Although it looks like there's another fleet here, or that's just them leaving. I think that's just them leaving. Yeah, hard to tell, but it's only two of them. All right, so these guys probably, no, they didn't take any damage at all. So look at this. We're now 81 to 65. We've destroyed 30 troops. That's great, right? So, and they're going to be suing for peace pretty soon. I do want to at least take one planet and maybe level the other planet. I don't think this guy's a threat. No. Okay, now I'm going to turn these guys on to same system, and I'm going to put them on defense because I don't want to manage them anymore. As long as there's nothing serious coming here, then same system. But you got to make sure their home, right? Their home is one of these two bases. So I'm going to set it to be this guy here. Okay, set home base. Because if their home base was not in the system and you set this to defensive fleet, right? They're going to leave here and go defend that sector. Okay, did 8th Fleet ever make it to their destination? I hope so. They looks like they did. Okay. Right. I don't want these guys on defense because they might go off somewhere else in the system. These guys, you know, the enemy pours in here with transports, although hopefully these guys would stop them. You know, and they don't have time to come back and react. So I want them actually here. Who is that? Oh, somebody else. Wow. All right. So I think we're good. These guys are running away. So the only thing is we've got to get these transports here sooner. And I want to make sure with First Fleet I don't completely neutralize the planet, right? Like, yeah, they're getting pretty small. Okay, we're going to stop. We're just going to say go over here. It's also killing my rep, right, by doing this. Let's take a look at that, right? So if you go here and check my rep, oh yeah. But it you know, it doesn't last too long. I don't know. I never really care about it too much. If I was going to be colonizing more independence, yeah, that might make a difference. All right, so let's go. Well, I just want to take this colony. Okay, stop firing. It's probably left over. Okay, move away. The only problem is they'll fix this thing pretty quick, right? And then I got to face it again. So it would have been really nice if I had my assault fleet here already. I kind of did mess up, but they'll be here shortly. Okay, new invasion, right? Here. Okay. They keep saying it. I don't see them. Maybe it's these guys. Did they say 20th Fleet? Okay, yeah, they're pretty far away. Right? There they are. Okay. So they're going to go here and refuel, I guess. I don't know. And I've got a little dinky fleet here. Let's see what they have. I don't know if this dinky fleet can hold up. I know I have plenty of money, and you're right. I could add a lot more ships, but I just don't feel like doing that. So let me build a couple more. Okay, add these to 2nd Fleet. Okay. You really need a defensive fleet. I don't know, 20 ships or something in every system you have a colony in, right? Anywhere near the front. Like, I don't think they're going back here, but you really do. And I just haven't had the time and effort. Now these guys are taking their sweet time. First assault. Let's go. Okay, unimportant. Well, they're going pretty quick. They'll be here shortly. I just have to keep a really close eye. First Fleet. To make sure. Oh, see, you already repaired, yeah, this thing. Okay, so I got to just hammer it again, unfortunately. See, I'm already taking damage. And of course it's on this guy, which really can't afford the damage. Oh, yeah. In fact, ugh. I got to repair him ASAP. Okay, shields are holding. Come on, hit it. Oh, they're really hitting him hard. All right, I'm pulling him out. Come on, hit it again. Here comes first assault. Okay, beautiful. Not a second too soon. Wow. You guys could have made this a little easier. All right, I'm going to move them really close. Usually it's okay. I'm going to move them really close. And I need these guys to be taking the damage from those weapons, right from this thing. Wow, that thing's hammering me. Look at that guy. I'm going to repair him here first thing as soon as we take it, assuming I didn't mess up. Okay, come on, let's go. I just don't want him in the transports, right, which looks like they are, actually. And 9th Fleet should be coming back. No, why aren't you coming back? Come back here. All right. I messed up. I should have... Oh, there it is. It's dead. Okay. See, the population's dropping so quick. I did want to keep some of these people. I do want this to be profitable someday. So I'm going to stop. I'm just going to move closer. So hopefully they won't repair this thing. It's so ridiculous how quickly they repair these things. Oh, it's repaired already. Can't believe it. Okay, it's going in and out. Oh, and look at this. Welcoming committee. All right. All right, we should be okay. These transports are... Oh, and look at these guys. Finally, they're sending ships in. I'd really have liked to have owned this by now. Had I brought those transports a little faster, this would have been... We would have been in a better situation, but we're not bad. Okay, they're getting close. They're getting close. Oh, they already took some damage. Wow. No, not really. All right, we're gonna invade. Block armor. Wow. Here we go, and invade. It should go quick. It should be okay. There they go. Yep, we're already doing really well. We haven't even landed half our troops yet. Okay. Another thing you do when you have these battles, right? I think I'm picking this up from around here, right? You pick up from all this, you know, from all the debris and everything, you certainly get a lot of tech. So this is another good thing about wars, right? Oh yeah, look at this. We're at 7,000. This will be over in seconds. There's a lot of overkill here. I may be able to take 2 colonies. That would be nice. Yeah, I know you want to end the war. I'm not ready to end the war just yet. But I might leave that there. Maybe if I take this really quick, maybe I'll be tempted to. Particularly if something like this is happening. No, I got... Who's here? 3rd Fleet, right? No, 2nd Fleet. Oh, yeah. This is the one we talked about earlier, right? They're still pretty far away. They're way over here. I think we're fine. I want to try to take another one. And then maybe we'll have peace. Like, I'd like to own this whole system. I hate to split it. In fact, I'm going to send 1st Fleet over there. Oh, no, I wanted to repair this guy. Well, all right. So the other colony is right here. So let's at least begin hitting this weapons platform. Okay, and then, yeah, let's do that with 1st Fleet. Now, the only thing about 1st Fleet is I don't want this guy that's super damaged. Where is he? Yeah, this guy's not going. He's going to stay right here. In fact, I'll have him leave 1st Fleet, and he's going to go here, and he's going to get repaired. Well, they're still hitting him. They like targeting the big ships. All right, did we take this yet? There it is. It's ours. Okay. Now, I'll show you a little cheat, right, that I don't do. I don't do a lot of things. I don't... not that I think it's cheating. I don't really work on my fighters like I could. And I don't upgrade... I upgrade the defensive bases, but not usually the stations. Or if I do, it's just weapons, right? I don't make them have extra building capacity or extra science things or whatever. I kind of want to play with what the AI is doing. So a big cheat here would be to, on this colony, would be to manually increase the tax rate to like 100, right? And they'll rebel, and then my troops will attack them, and they'll lose some population, but then their assimilation will jump to, I think, 33% or 50% or something, maybe 50%. And it drastically reduces the time that you have to spend assimilating them. But, you know, it's not that do whatever you want when you play single player, right? It certainly helps, but I just don't do it. I don't think it was designed to do that, so I don't do it. Okay, I will, though, build right away one of these things. Okay, I think we got the tech for this. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't even mind that here, actually. Sure, I don't mind that here. Okay. Probably a waste of money to do it right this second, but... Oh, and where's that damaged ship, right? Where did I put him? This guy. Okay, let's repair him here. Okay. I'd like to get him back in the fight, but I just don't want to lose him either. I mean, he's got 75% hull damage. He's got a lot of damage in there. Okay, First Fleet has not jumped out. Now, see, yeah, I don't have much... They want me to keep all these troops here because it'd probably rebel if I don't. So I don't know that I'm going to have troops to take this. But what I might do is just reduce this to near rubble, right? And then land, like take it with a very, very small number of troops. That would be great. And then declare peace, which would be great. I'm really tempted to do it right now. But I really, really want to take this. Okay. Or at least I really damage. I don't want to be splitting a system with them here, right? Then their ships will be here the whole time. Not looking forward to that. Oh, I sent 9th Fleet over? Why did I thought I sent First Fleet over. All right, let's go. You know, another thing is watch that they have enough fuel. They do. You know, yeah, it's pretty good about that. Okay. Yeah, see, they went chasing somebody over here, maybe? I'm not sure. All right, anyway, we're fine here. My transports are kind of, let's get them all together at least. If they start attacking them, I might take off, right? But I'm just going to leave them here. Okay, let's go. Just got to keep an eye on everything here. Can't stand waiting. Okay, here we go. Where's 9th Fleet? Let's go, 9th Fleet. Oh, you know what I could be doing? I could be... Oh, they only lost 2 ships. Look at the ratio here, right? Wow, 95 to 66. I think they've only killed 6 ships in this entire thing, and I've killed 46 troops. It says I've lost none. That can't be right. Anyway. Okay, let's go. Now, you guys should be fighting this guy. What are you doing fighting a resort base? Let's go. And where the hell is 9th Fleet? Okay, got to keep an eye on that, right? Let's see. Yeah, they come. Okay. Might be a good time to declare peace. Now, they're coming in. I think we can take them with our superior tech. Yeah, we built up this fleet pretty nicely. I have plenty of money. Oh, of course, they're built. Oh, it's almost done. Okay. So let's build destroyer and 3 frigates. 2 frigates. Okay. This is 8th Fleet, right? No, 2nd Fleet, right? I don't even have to set these. They're going to just come out right in the middle of the battle, so it's fine. And he'll build 2 frigates. Okay, 2 frigates. Oh, he's working. Yeah, no, it's almost done. Okay. 2nd Fleet and 2nd Fleet. Okay. I just want to take or destroy this other colony, but, you know, the smart thing may have been to do is to take the peace, because if these guys take this planet when I'm not careful, or if I lose a lot of ships right here because 9th Fleet didn't bother to show up, I don't know where they are. Yeah, see, First Fleet's getting hit by this ground attacks here. Ugh. I don't know what 9th Fleet's doing, but let's get over here. Okay, I'm going to ignore these guys and just start bombarding because I really need to get that going. Let's go. Here they come. Okay, good. Get in there. You guys fight these guys. And then I wonder how that ship's being repaired. how that's going. Oh, it's working. I think they're working on him. Let's see. Yeah, they're working on him. 82. It's really slow. Oof. Okay. All right. They're bringing in more ships. This is going to be... I may have overextended myself here. Let's see what happens, though. Hopefully Ninth Fleet can take this. Are we getting bombardment results? No, not really. I really need that battleship. Yeah, it doesn't look like my assault's doing much here. There's Ninth Fleet. Come on, Ninth Fleet. Finish these guys off. Okay, they're really hammering us from the ground here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have I don't know that Ninth Fleet has any contribution to bombardment. Oh yeah, we gotta check on those other guys, right? Ooh, they're almost there. I don't know what to watch. Where's this? Oh. Third Fleet should handle that. Okay, we probably should declare the peace. They're pulling troops out of the other... Where's Third Fleet? Where are they? Over here? Okay. I don't know what you're doing over there. I know you're they're in defensive... Wait, when did they get a manual? Whatever. Okay. I just want to take this last colony. I just want to clear this place out of the riffraff. Oh, all right, it's working. Population is dropping like a rock. Good. Okay, so let me get first assault here. We might drop them down really low. I just can't take too many. Oh, they already have troops. Okay, load what little we have there. Oh, look at these guys coming in. That's bad. Okay, I'm going to send Ninth Fleet here to defend this. Hopefully that guy can hold out. Okay. These guys might even have enough now. Yeah, 3,000. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Oh, look at that. Oh, the planet's defending. That's right. We've got planetary defenses. That's great. Okay. Come on. Did you pick up some more? 3,000 might be enough. Ugh. And I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, they derived. Let's see how it is. Okay. Any transports? I'm sure there are. Yeah, there they go. They're going right in. Okay. And look at my fleet. Why is it over there, right? It's not too bad. Okay, wow. What a nightmare. I've got to deal with both of these guys at the same time. See, I'm just afraid I'm going to get caught. And one of these guys are going to slip by, right? And of course, my defensive bases are too far to make a difference here. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, now I'm individually trying to guide this guy on the end here because he's going to slip by everybody, as is all these other two guys. I do have some... Oh, I thought I had troops. Oh, no, this is way in the back, right? I don't have any troops here, so this is it. Make sure I'm not building... All right, build another frigate. I'm not even going to worry about him. He's still building one. Good. Right, this is kind of desperate here, but whatever. I'll build two. The battle might last that long. Okay. These guys out here are way too out of the way here. But all right, let's see what happens. All right, let's go check on... I can't... On Ninth Fleet, did they actually get there yet? Oh, they did. Oh, he's safe. Nope, they're not. They're not there yet. And look at First Fleet. They got mauled. Bombarding this place. I mean, it looks like they stopped everything, but they got mauled. And his first assault finally picked up all those troops. No, they're not picking up troops. I don't know what's going on. And this guy is okay if Ninth Fleet will just get here. I really want to take the... Let's go. Pick up these troops. What is taking you? Okay, they got him. All right, so I'm going to go straight in here. If they keep bombarding here, I think we can take this. It's going to be tight, though. All right, let me just move him in. We won't... But keep bombarding. It's dropping pretty quickly. See it? Okay, good. Oh, and then back to Second Fleet's heroic stand here. Oh, they're turning away. They're turning away. All right, we did it. We held off that invasion. Great. Excellent. I don't know if we killed anybody. Oh, 54 troops. I think we may have 112. Oh, now look at our military ships destroyed 83. And that was mostly from back to First Fleet here. By the way, I'm going to do this and have them get some more ships. We'll go back to First Fleet. They really took a hit from that ground, from the ground weapons. They were really brutal. Oh, they get their fighter bases back up. Hopefully they're still doing this. Okay, and really this guy is still fighting these guys all by himself? Oh, he's losing it. He's going to jump. Come on, Ninth Fleet. What the heck? I hope this guy gets out. He did. All right. And where is Ninth Fleet? Come on. Yeah, a little late. A little late. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off. I don't think we're killing these guys fast enough. I wish I had that battleship. So that one battleship, right, wherever he is, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go send him home to repair. He's out of this. Okay. And this guy, oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. This guy we had refueled and we never attached him to any fleet. I'm going to, for now, I mean, the war's going to be over before that. I'm going to send him to Third Fleet, though, just so I have something there. But I really need more bombardment strength here. This is really going too slow. I don't know if I'm going to pull this off or not. I might recall Ninth Fleet, because now I don't even need them over there to defend anything. There's probably nothing here. Okay. Not that they have that much... Oh, these guys are coming in. I don't really care, though, as long as they don't have troops. And even if they have troops, there's no way they're going to take all those troops. So I just don't care. I mean, let them take out those bases, right? I really need this place to go down so I can declare peace and end the whole thing. How's the hive carrier doing? Oh, he's doing fine. Said I don't want to get too close to this spaceport and take damage. Oh, it's not really. Okay, keep going. And they're still active here, this fighter base. Not that there's any fighters there. They probably have to. They're probably building them all. Can't tell. All right, let's go. I don't think I could take it with... I know I can't take it with 3,000. But if I can keep... If I wipe out these troops completely and reduce the population dramatically... Yes, we're going to end the war in about 30 seconds. I could just take this place. Okay, let's go. 5,000. It might be enough. I don't know. It's going to be really close here. 4,000. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Let's try it. Let's see if we can pull this off. We got to do it. We're going to do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And then I want that peace offer to still be there. All right, we did it. Wow. Okay, we can stop bombarding now. Did they drop everybody? Oh, they dropped everybody. That's it. Well, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we've got the bonuses here, which is a big help too. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode right here, if I can declare peace. And I think that really put a dent. I don't think it made us even, but it's going to put a huge dent in their advantage and give us eventually some cash flow. For a while, it's going to be hurting. Okay, let's go. We're going to speed this up a little bit. We should win this, and it's over. Come on, come on. Now, okay, let's stop. Let's see if they'll still offer us peace, right? Yeah, here we go. There it is. All right, what are they offering us here? Peace, just plain peace. Peace. I didn't see the does the message show what kind of peace? I just want to make sure. Okay, it doesn't, like, sometimes when they want peace, they want things from you, right? And it feels like I could get something from them too. I don't know. I might be able to reject this deal and then offer them another deal, but I'm everything's so good. I'm just going to just accept it here. Yeah, there's no other offered items here. Okay, I'm going to accept it. Okay, because it was such a good thing. All right, so I'm just going to stop here, obviously. We spent a lot of time in this war. And you see my cash flow is super low, so the first thing I'm going to do before anything else is I'm going to build... Oh, I can't. Oh, no, it's already there, I guess. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So that'll be constructed. But, right, I'm going to obviously look at my colonies here now. I've got to have these two, plus the one I've already been hurting on. One thing I may... These guys, the Mortallans, I think they are, right? Is that what the majority of the population is? Yeah, so one thing I may do is jump over here and just make sure... Yeah, I got to do Mortallans, right? Okay, I'm going to move that up to the front. Even over enhanced research. Okay, so that'll help me. And then also maybe do this. Yeah, that'd be worth it too. Okay, that'll help me assimilate quicker. Okay, so we're going to stop there. So I did the impossible. I think I won that war without any major losses, other than ships and troops and stuff, of course. But I'm eventually, yeah, so I own this sector here, a little piece here. I will buy them out of any research they have here. Once my money recovers, I'll buy them out of research bases or important mineral bases here. I'll have a foothold here. We'll have a time of peace, and then I'll just invade this southern part here. But, you know, listen, it's a dent, right? You can see I haven't moved up that much, but this I think was over here, or maybe it'll level off. But I definitely put a dent in two of their critical systems. That may even been the original capital, maybe, I don't know. But that really put a dent in them, and that's the best I can hope for. Because things were about to get, I didn't even look over here. They didn't land troops. No, they didn't. I don't know what happened here. I missed this. Hopefully Third Fleet was doing the right thing. But anyway, we had a successful war. I got very lucky. That very aggressive go for those two systems worked, and I didn't lose anything. Ragtag fleet on the back end was able to defend our empire. So I'm really pleased. That was really good. At least I have a fighting chance now. I would even consider attacking the green guys here and moving in this way for a while and just, you know, putting a huge fleet here to defend. And the nice thing to know is he probably, when he attacks me, would attack here, which would be great because I have a lot of defense there. Well, we'll see what happens in the next episode. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you soon.